Hello, I'm Suzanne Marquez. Here's your CBS On The Go update. Police arrested 28-year-old Ephraim Demery in connection with a deadly recording studio fire in Universal City. Devon Carter and another man died in that fire at Top Notch Studios on Saturday. Another man and woman were badly injured. And a major fake makeup bust in LA's fashion district. The LAPD raided over 20 stores and found makeup that had traces of bacteria and human waste. Officers seized $700,000 worth of Urban Decay, Kylie, and MAC brand knockoffs. Today, the LAPD will show us the makeup with a warning of buyer beware. Now here's your CBS 2 travel forecast with Danielle Gersh.
Thanks, Suzanne. Happy Monday, everyone. So winter weather, strong winds going to continue to impact the Great Lakes and the Northeast today. Significant snow, freezing rain expected in these areas. Heavy rain is also possible in parts of the mid-Atlantic into southern New England today, and we could see moderate coastal flooding as well. This storm will wind down heading into tonight. High temperatures today near 90 degrees in Phoenix, 80s in Dallas and Houston, 60s here in the Southland, 70s in Denver, 50 the high in Kansas City this afternoon, 50s from Charlotte up into New York, 49 the high temperature in Boston this afternoon. And the Boston Marathon is going on this morning with lots of rain there as well. As far as weather-related travel delays, you could see some delays in San Francisco. You're fine through the south, and then possibly you see some delays through LaGuardia and into JFK heading into today. Here at home, high wind warnings in effect for our mountains and deserts. Wind advisories going into effect for the basin this afternoon, and that wind advisory will be with us through tonight. Temperatures this afternoon below average in the 60s. We should be in the low 70s this time of year. So a cool, breezy day to start the work week heading into tonight. Not even going to rule out some light flurries through the grapevine, with temperatures today expected to be in the 60s, 40s up in the mountains, 78 out in Palm Springs. Your extended forecast does show winds wind down the next couple of days. Temperatures warm up to about average. Another disturbance moves through Thursday. We could see a couple light sprinkles, for the most part just cooler and cloudy. The sunshine is back and will warm up with 80s and sunshine for many of the inland areas as we head into the weekend. Suzanne.
Thanks, Danielle. Homeless advocates and activists camped out at LA City Hall over the weekend. They want the city to provide safe shelters for women who face extreme dangers living on the streets of LA. CBS 2's Joy Benedict has more.
She does! She does! She does! She does!
It was a wake-up call downtown, a movement to get City Hall to make a change.
When we try to take a woman like Dolores to a shelter, they don't want to go in because the shelters are triple capacity, and you can't put a woman like Dolores in a shelter that has 18, 19-year-olds.
In the crowd, photos of LA's homeless women, each with a story, each in dire need of help.
Just having that separate space is so important to feel the safety to get the help that you need and you definitely deserve.
Bobby Jo Stuff should know. She was once homeless, as were several of these advocates who came out to speak.
Yes, we're subjected to things out here, you know? I mean, come on, you're a woman, how can you outpower a man?
But not only did this group speak out, about 100 pitched tents and slept out on the street all night long.
It was cold. Very cold.
It's pretty brutal. You know, my back's in pain and it was cold, it was loud. I mean, I can only imagine what our homeless friends go through.
The She Does movement is only a few weeks old. Advocates are pushing for shelter for homeless women on the streets of Los Angeles, saying she does deserve shelter. She does deserve safety.
You sleep on concrete and you have a plastic this thin separating you from all the rapists out there.
But the She Does movement isn't just about talk. Protesters here want action, and they want it from City Hall, where they camped out in front of. They want money in the budget for homeless women.
We need $20 million in the city budget that's being released in April.
And with it, 1,000 women off the street by August.
The LA city budget is $9.2 billion. 20 million is this little.
But it could make a huge difference in the lives of so many in need. Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.
Now here's your CBS On The Go sports. The Ducks face the Sharks tonight in Game 3 of the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Ducks are down 2 games in the best-of-7 series. Meanwhile, the Dodgers travel to San Diego to begin a 3-game set with the Padres. And the NBA playoffs continue with the Heat facing the 76ers and the Spurs taking on the Warriors. And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Suzanne Marquez. Remember, we're always on at CBSLA.com. Be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.